I can't believe what you just said, Rich. You're not going to let me marry James? Where do you get off saying something like that? I can't believe this. This is my life. My life. I am going to marry James tonight.
Brooke, will you just hear me out here?
I do not want to listen to you. Would you please just go home? No matter what you say or do, Ridge, we are going to get married. Can't you get that through your thick skull? James and I are going to...
Trying to get you to shut your mouth.
By kissing me?
Got your attention, didn't it?
You haven't done that.
In a very long time. I know.
Why now?
I told you I don't want you marrying that man.
Because you don't like him or you don't trust him? Well, I do, Ridge. I do.
Brooke, there's more to it than that.
Yes, I know. It has to do with the children. Well, you want to know something? They're my children too, Ridge. Do you think I would subject him to some man that wouldn't make a wonderful father? I know James is going to be that.
Well, he's never convinced me of that, Brooke.
Well, he doesn't have to.
The hell he doesn't. That's my daughter living in the house.
Yes, and you want to know something? James is going to live there too.
This is all pointless, Brooke. Because it's not about the kids.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. Maybe you're right. Maybe James will be a great parent. But I don't want to argue about that because, frankly, it's irrelevant.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
And so what is relevant here? I mean, what are you really doing here, Ridge? What do you want from me? What are you after?
What I'm after, Brooke, is...
Brooke, I just met with the justice. Hey, babe. How you doing? Oh, sorry. Bad timing, I guess.
No, I want you to stay.
You've got that look.
I want to ask you something.
What?
What's the most seductive thing I could do to turn you on? There's something really irresistible.
All right.
Let me finish. It has to be something very indirect. I don't want it to look like a seduction.
Baby, all you have to do is walk through the door and I'm in a cold sweat.
It's not about you, Mike.
It's not?
No, it's about my husband. I have to make Eric want me, physically, because I want to give him a child.
What are you doing? We're just having some fun, Jessie. Come on.
Fun?
Yeah, one kiss, okay?
No.
Okay, your lips say no, but your body says
No, Sly, please, no. No.
Jesse, you in here?
Sly, stop it, okay? No, no.
What the hell's going on? Sly! What the hell are you doing?
What is with you, man, huh?
Are you crazy? You were trying to take
Why don't
advantage.
you just back off? Get out of here.
I swear to God, if you laid a hand on her.
What? Huh? What if I did?
Show you what if.
Dylan, stop it, okay? Don't hit him. Look, I'm okay. I'm not hurt.
Get out. I said get out.
Ridge.
Work?
What's going on?
Ridge just wanted to tell me something.
What?
Well, it really isn't important. He's just leaving me.
No, he isn't.
I want to know what's going on here.
I'll tell you what's going on.
Oh, stop. Enough already. This isn't going anywhere. Ridge, I want you to leave. James and I are getting married.
Wait a minute. What are you saying? You came here to stop us from getting married?
That's the picture.
You've got to be mad.
Brooke, will you listen to me?
No, she will not listen to you. She's listened to you enough. We all have. We've tried to understand and empathize. We've bent over backwards to make you welcome into our home, into our family. But enough is enough.
You don't have a home with this woman, James, or a family.
Well, all of that is about to change, my friend.
Not if I can help it.
I can't believe this. I can't believe you have the audacity to come here. You know, you need help.
No, I don't need help. I know exactly what I'm doing now. Brooke, if you marry this man, it won't last 6 months.
Why not?
Oh, don't even answer that. Ignore him. He's determined to tear us apart, but that's not going to happen. Now, either you walk out of here right now, or else I'll call security and have you thrown out.
You go ahead and make your call, James, because I'm not leaving.
Hello. Operator, this is James Warren. Connect me with security, please.
James, wait a minute.
What did you say?
Oh, I have to.
A baby. You want to have a baby?
Michael, I have always wanted a child of my own. It's not a matter of wanting it, it's a matter of needing. Now, Eric has been very generous with his children. He was so generous, in fact, that there's not a whole lot for me.
And you want a slice of the action. The only way to get it is to give him another kid?
True.
But do you honestly believe Eric wants more kids?
Well, that's why this is such a delicate situation. See, we haven't even been intimate for months.
So what are you going to do about that?
Well, that's why you're here. How am I going to do that? I've already tried seducing him, and it didn't work. He thought I was just overcompensating for his relationship with Stephanie. And I really might have been. That's why I need something more subtle. Something a bit more indirect.
But you said he's not interested.
No, but he's been warming up lately. It's just I'm afraid to come on too strong. It'll scare him away, and then I'm right back to step number one.
Man, that is something. You say it's been months?
At least.
And he's not getting it anywhere else?
No, he isn't.
Then the man must have ice water running through his veins.
No, actually, Eric is one of the most sensual men I've ever known.
Well, then he must be crawling the walls.
He doesn't seem to be.
Believe me, he is.
You'd really think so, wouldn't you?
Honey, I'd be going goofy if I went that long with you in my house.
Well, if that's true, then all I'd have to... That's it. That just might be the answer, Mike.
Here we are. Here we are. There's your bed. Jesse. Jesse.
Dylan, I don't feel so good.
I know.
Where are we?
We're in your bedroom, Jesse.
How did we get here?
I brought you home. You passed out in the car.
Oh, God. That fool I made of myself.
Yeah, you sure did.
Oh, thanks. God.
Look, I have to ask. Did Sly do anything?
Oh, no, you don't have to worry about that. He didn't even kiss me.
That's a relief.
You're not responsible for me, Dylan.
Oh, yes, I am. I told your uncle that...
What did you tell my uncle?
that I would look after you.
And all the while I was hoping...
What?
Never mind. It's not important. Look, you can go now. No, I'm okay. Really.
Jesse, why'd you do it? Why did you start drinking like that?
I heard what they were saying, Dylan.
Who?
Your friends.
What were they saying?
They were calling me names. Look, I don't want to talk about this, Dylan, please.
No, but I do. Come on, Jesse, tell me what they were saying.
They were calling me Beanpole and Jessica the Giant. Look, you heard them, Dylan. They were saying it right to you. God, I was so stupid to ever think that they would like me. I'm just in high school. I'm a kid.
Look, if you want to call yourself a kid, if you want to give yourself labels, that's up to you. But to me, you are Jessica Forrester. And that is plenty good enough. So after you heard all this, you just started drinking, is that it?
Yeah.
So tell me, did it help?
Oh, man, I've been going about this all wrong.
So what are you gonna do? You tried to slap the mate to him.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I shouldn't be doing. And when I do that, he just gets uptight. What I need to do is so much simpler. Well, gotta go, Mike. I have a very big evening ahead of me. My husband's gonna want me so badly, he's not gonna be able to see straight.
Ridge, listen to me. You're not being fair. You're playing on my past, on my vulnerabilities, and it's wrong. It's wrong.
It's a whole new ballgame, Logan.
How has it changed? How has anything changed?
I have changed. That's what I've been telling you.
All you've told me is not to marry James.
You're trying to control her, Ridge. That's a problem you have. I suggest you see someone for that problem.
You want to know what I'm offering? Why I came here? Why I don't want her to marry you? I'll tell you. I'll lay it all out in black and white for you. And then you decide, Logan. You decide.
Jesse, drinking doesn't make you an adult.
Just wanted to fit in, Dylan.
You did fit in before you started drinking.
Oh, yeah? Then why were your friends making fun of me?
Well, maybe that's how they try to fit in. But you're not a follower like they are. You carve your own path. I mean, if you feel like reading alone in your room all day, that's what you do. You don't care what anyone thinks, huh? Until tonight, that is.
Tonight was different, Dylan.
Why? What was different about tonight?
There's something I wanted. Something I was hoping would happen. Made me do things that I normally wouldn't do.
What were you hoping would happen?
No, Dylan.
Come on, you gotta tell me now.
No.
Come on, please, please,
No,
please, please,
stop
please.
it. I was hoping I'd get kissed. You know, like the first time.
You didn't have to get drunk to have that happen.
I got drunk because I realized that it wasn't going to happen.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be dozens of boys at your school who worship the ground you walk on. I don't think you'd have to bend their fingers back too far to get a kiss from one of them.
It wasn't them that I wanted to kiss me.
Who was it?
Doesn't matter. It's a silly dream. Dreams don't come true. Look, I guess you better go before Aunt Stephanie wakes up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for taking me home. I hope I didn't embarrass you.
Sweet dreams, Jesse.
Rich, don't do this to me. Don't play on my vulnerabilities.
I'm not playing you, Brooke.
Yes, you are. That's exactly what you're doing. You've had control over this woman for years, and you've used it to keep her in her place. Now, she's decided to move on, and you don't know how to handle it. You're like a child with a toy. You don't want to play with it, and you don't want anyone else to play with it either. That's all she is to you, isn't it? A toy. A trinket. Now you have to face the truth. She is in love, and you don't want to let her go. Well, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to behave like an adult and admit that you've lost her and get on with your life.
You're right about one thing, James. I don't want to lose her. But you're wrong about everything else. Brooke, this is not some game I'm playing. I need you. I want you.
Oh, for God's sake.
For what, Rich? As a friend? As a mother to your daughter? What? Well, how do you need me? Do you look at me as anything other than that? No, you don't. You haven't in years.
That's where you're very wrong.
Well, then how do you see me?
He sees you as a distraction. That's all you are to him.
I want to hear Rich say it.
Well, I don't want to hear Rich say it. Even if you owned her, you wouldn't want her, and you know that's the truth.
Answer me, Rich. How do you see me? What do I mean to you?
Warwick, I need to talk to her alone.
I have been patient with you. I have been more than patient, but I want you out of here, and I want you out of here now.
Is this what you want? You want to spend the rest of your life with this man? Because if you do, then you might as well do what you have to do. Regardless of what I want you to do. Marry him. But if you don't, Brooke, then don't do it. Please don't marry him.
Brooke, it is getting late, and you and I have plans. The justice of the peace is waiting. Are you going to go through with this, or aren't you?
James, I'm really sorry. I can't, not now.
You think this is over and you've won. But it's not. It's not over. You will never have her. She is mine, do you understand? Brooke is mine.